Soft washing versus pressure washing. This is something we use both here at Premier Pro Wash and Seal every day, but this is something that we should cover so you as a homeowner know the difference if someone is telling you they're going to soft wash your property or they're going to pressure wash your property. So the main core difference between the two is it comes down to pressure. Soft washing involves cleaning with a pressure of less than 500. Pressure washing or power washing, you're usually using PSI 2,000, 3,000, sometimes maybe even 4,000 if it's a commercial property and it's got a lot of grease or oil buildup. But for soft washing, we use that technique on homes, on lanai screens, on fences, anything delicate. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on those type of items because you're going to risk scarring or ripping or doing damage that is quite frankly unnecessary. And the good thing about soft washing is it's very, very effective. And what I mean by that is I can assure you that I can clean your home and provide a longer lasting clean if I'm using my soft wash technique versus your power washing technique. And the reason why is because when you're cleaning mold or mildew and you're just relying on heavy pressure and water, yes, it may come up, but you're probably going to notice it comes right back. And that's because you haven't actually killed the spore of that mold or mildew. Whereas soft washing, we're allowing our detergents to do a little bit more. We're allowing our detergents to do all the work. Now, it may take a little bit longer to clean that surface, but again, you're getting a better, more thorough clean and a longer lasting clean the majority of the time. Now, pressure washing or power washing, it also has its place. You want to use that type of technique on concrete or bricks, or maybe you've got a lot of dirt or maybe even mold build up. And yes, even though you want to use a soft wash technique on mold or mildew, sometimes it's so thick that you got to kind of break that bond and you use a little bit of pressure. I would not recommend 3,000 PSI in that circumstance, but you will need a little bit more pressure than 500 every now and then when it comes to mold or mildew. And that's usually the only time. The rest of the time, 99% of the time, we're using a soft wash technique. We're allowing our detergents to do the work. So they both have their place. I definitely would recommend you as a homeowner, if you're having someone clean a delicate surface, again, such as a home or a lanai or a fence, I would be asking and making sure that that company is going to be using a soft wash technique primary to do that. Now, if you're having pavers cleaned or sealed or doing some concrete, yes, pressure washing would be appropriate in that matter. But the last thing I want to leave you with is understand that you as a homeowner don't need a pressure washer with 4,000 or 5,000 PSI. You're just putting your home and your property at a lot of risk using that much pressure. So I hope this helps. Again, the main core difference is soft washing is using less than 500 PSI and pressure washing or power washing is typically using 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 PSI to clean that surface.